A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Off-balance throw, it's complete. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Right back to Judy. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They bring Chase in motion. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up third down. Back to throw, Burrow. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. #1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
On second down, Goff. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson. Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Throwing on second down, Goff. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Now Goff. There's Jefferson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Goff to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Goff. Inside the 10, it is caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Goff. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Throwing here is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. Very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59, 3-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. A first down throw for Burrow. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any.
Automatic first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go right back to Mixon. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Ronnie Stanley, the former 6th overall pick, guilty there. Burrow here on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen. Here's Judy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. That's caught left side by Bowers. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Burrow to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Takeover as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. On 1st down, it's Goff. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Now Goff going to hold on to it. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Goff. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So now this team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, that's Collins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 49. Boswell's kick is good. And the visitors going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
At their own 30-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Goff in the pistol. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Myles Garrett, the all-pro, there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A second down throw for Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he's in. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And his guys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
1st and 10. Burrow now. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element. This is a great example here why.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. He'll go right and find his running back. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Tight end going in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty.
That one, taken in. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the visitors go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to Kittle.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. Running with authority, pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will score. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And his guys will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They bring Chase in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. One quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Burrow. They'll set up the screen. Here's Judy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. Open man, that's Collins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Burrow here on 2nd down. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's caught by Bowers. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. Throw to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end motioning left here. 2nd down, Burrow. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run here with Mixon. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the visitors will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, Goff. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A gain of 21 on that pass play. And that will be a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Goff to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They need one right now. Third and long. Here's Goff. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll get this across midfield. It's brought down. Following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Burrow. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defense.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Goff to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Right back to Kittle, that's another one. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here we go. One final play. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And this franchise has done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And, Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs. There was adversity. And they were such a resilient group all